We're now going to be joined in the studio with Marie, and she's going to be telling us all about the Swale CVS Befriending Scheme. Marie, welcome along to the show.
Oh, thank you very much, Daniel.
I was wondering if you could start off actually by telling us a little bit about yourself and your role.
Well, I started work at the Swale Volunteer Centre in Sittingbourne a few months ago to take over the Befriending Scheme, which has actually been running now for some years. And it's my role to match our volunteers to our befrienders, to our clients, and to invigorate the scheme and expand it as much as I possibly can.
What is the Befriending Scheme?
It's basically aimed at people that are over 60s, and it's just a way of relieving their loneliness, because most of them are actually on their own, and it's just a volunteer just visiting for a few hours a week.
And Marie, who is it aimed at?
Well, the scheme is mainly aimed at those over 60 who are housebound due to reasons beyond their control, really. They may be infirm, lack confidence, have mobility problems, have no nearby family, or there may be financial implications as well. They mainly suffer from social isolation, most of them live in the entire Swale area. There's no charge for our service, and it has proved immensely popular and beneficial for all those that are involved.
Now, I know you wanted to talk about your volunteers, Marie.
Yes, we have a number of volunteers who regularly visit our clients, mainly for a chat and a cuppa, and we found that they actually build up very strong relationships. All our volunteers are given support by us to ensure that they have the right client, and we match our clients with the volunteers with shared interests, or whether they have within walking distance for travel reasons.
How does it work?
Well, our clients are referred by various avenues, for example, social services, health professionals, through the hospitals or clinics, by family members or clubs. But clients are also welcome to refer themselves, literally, by calling our offices. There's no criteria or test, and anyone in the Swale area is welcome. With our volunteers, they're all recruited by the Swale Volunteer Centre and will have gone through all the relevant checks. And we will then arrange an initial meeting between myself, the client and the volunteer. And then from there, further visits are mutually arranged on a weekly basis for an hour or two, depending on what the client needs. However, should either side not be happy with their partner, we are happy to try again. With somebody else, we can try and match our pairs as best we can.
So what is the role of a volunteer?
Well, we're looking for active volunteers who will give up some time each week, up to 1 to 2 hours, to visit clients to offer companionship and relieve their isolation. Each volunteer will need to pass an enhanced CRB check and give references. Our volunteers are not required to act as a personal carer, undertake any household duties nor counselling. However, if mutually agreeable, volunteers can decide if they would like to take their client out recreationally. Being a volunteer can be very rewarding. It gives a sense of achievement and motivation, and knowing that you're making even a small difference to society can boost your self-esteem and reduce any personal anxiety. Volunteering can also offer friendship and life skill experience. And finally, 73% of employers would recruit a candidate with a volunteering background, as it shows a positive drive.
I understand that you need more volunteers.
We do need more volunteers because we want to ensure that we can expand the scheme and reach out to more people who need our help in many more years to come. We already have clients in all areas as Swale, including the outlying villages, who would like to be befriended. For all volunteers, out-of-pocket expenses for mileage and things will be paid for us, as we do appreciate the time commitment that you give us each week. So, I ask if you have any empathy to the needs of older people, please contact me for more information. And my phone number is 01795 473 828, or you can contact me on Maria Cardoso at swalecvs.co.uk, or for more volunteering vacancies, go to www.doit.org.uk.
Maria, I'd like to thank you very much for coming along and telling all our listeners about the Befriending Scheme.
Oh, thank you, Daniel. It's been lovely.
That's Marie here at the Monday Night Community Show right here at BRFM.